In a world where everyone walks on their feet, dare to be different. Dare to walk on your hands. Yes, you heard it right. Feet are so yesterday. They're the vanilla ice cream in a world of 31 flavors. In this grand circus of life, why be a mere spectator when you can be the high-wire artist, walking on your hands? Now I know what you're thinking, but that's not normal. And you're right, it isn't. The majority of people walk on their feet. But let's be real, since when has normal ever been exciting? What if we've been doing it all wrong? What if our palms are actually the unsung heroes, waiting for their moment in the spotlight? So let's stray from the beaten path and delve into the uncharted territory of the handwalkers. Let's explore why they might just be the superior beings. Because after all, who wants to be normal when you can be extraordinary? Now you might be wondering, why on earth would anyone want to walk on their hands? Well, there are numerous benefits. First off, it gives you a new perspective on the world, literally. Imagine being able to see the world upside down without having to travel to the southern hemisphere. It's like getting a free trip to Australia, without the jet lag or the risk of encountering a kangaroo with a bad attitude. Secondly, hand walking challenges gravity. We've all been told that what goes up must come down, but hand walkers are here to tell Sir Isaac Newton to take a hike. By walking on your hands, you're not just defying societal norms, you're also defying the very laws of physics. Take that, science. Next, let's talk about finger strength. You might think you've got strong fingers from all that texting and typing, but have you ever tried supporting your entire body weight on them? That's what I thought. Hand walking turns your fingers into mini Hercules. And who wouldn't want fingers that could wrestle a grizzly bear and win? And let's not forget about confusing predators. If you've ever been chased by a wild animal, you know how important it is to throw them off your scent. And what better way to confuse a predator than by walking on your hands? They'll be so baffled, they won't know whether to eat you or join you in your hand-walking escapade. Furthermore, hand-walking is a great way to avoid stepping on Lego. You know those little plastic bricks of pain that your kids leave lying around? Yeah, those! With hand-walking, you'll never have to experience that agony again. Finally, hand-walking is just plain cool. It's like being a gymnast, but without the leotards or the balance beam. And there you have it. A few compelling reasons why you should consider taking up hand walking. Convinced yet? Good. Now let's tackle the big question. How does one become a hand walker? First and foremost, before you can walk, you must crawl. But not just any old crawl, oh no. We're talking about a sophisticated avant-garde hands-only crawl. Picture a crab, but with the grace of a ballet dancer and the determination of a marathon runner. You'll want to master this art of terrestrial locomotion before even thinking about taking your first hand step. Once you've mastered the crawl, it's time to kick things up a notch. Literally, it's time to engage in the ancient and honorable practice of handstanding. Now I know what you're thinking, but I can't even do a regular stand. How am I meant to do a handstand? Well, my dear listener, that's where the magic of gravity inversion comes in. You see, by reversing the gravitational pull, you can achieve a state of perfect balance. It's like standing, but upside down. Easy, right? Now don't get too comfortable in your upside down world. It's time to move on to the main event. Walking on your hands. Think of it as a walk in the park, just not the way you're used to. Start by taking one hand off the ground and moving it forward. Then follow with the other hand. Repeat this process until you've achieved a rhythmic bipedal hand motion. If you're feeling adventurous, try adding a little skip or a hop to your step. Remember, practice makes perfect. So get out there and start hand walking. Don't worry about the strange looks you might get. They're just jealous of your newfound skills and the cool handprints you're leaving everywhere. And voila, with these steps, you are well on your way to becoming an expert hand walker. But you're not alone in this journey. There's a whole community of hand walkers out there. It's like a secret society, but instead of secret handshakes, they have secret handstands. They gather in parks, on beaches, even in the middle of Times Square, turning heads and challenging gravity. These are not your average Joes. They are the rebels, the pioneers, the ones who decided that walking on 2 feet was too mainstream. They participate in high-stakes hand-walking contests where the champion is determined not by the swiftness of their stride, but by the strength of their grip, and their mission to make hand-walking the norm. They dream of a world where hand-walking lanes are as common as bike lanes, where shoe stores sell gloves instead, and where the phrase, "put your best foot forward," is replaced with, "put your best hand forward." So why not join this vibrant community and take a stand, or rather a hand, against the tyranny of feet? So there you have it. A comprehensive guide to the revolutionary world of handwalking. We've delved into the underground cult of the unconventional handwalkers, those maverick pioneers who dared to defy gravity and societal norms. We've explored the countless, absolutely non-imaginary benefits of handwalking, from its potential to drastically improve your upper body strength to its ability to confuse and frighten your enemies. We've also outlined the painstaking journey to becoming a handwalker, a path that is as challenging as it is absurd. We've introduced you to the vibrant and diverse community of handwalkers, a group that is as inclusive as it is gravity-defying. In the end, it is clear that the only logical conclusion is to abandon the pedestrian life of footwalking and embrace the extraordinary world of handwalking. And remember, the world is your oyster when you're walking on your hands. Now don't forget to comment your thoughts, hit that like button, and subscribe for more mind-blowing content. Until next time.